Okay, what is going on, everyone? This is NinjaGeek here, and in this video I want to talk about Overwatch and competitive play because it is literally frustrating me so much to the point where I have to make this video. I did not want to make this video at first, but I've been playing competitive play over the since it launched, basically on day one until now, and I've played lots of matches. Obviously the ranked matches where you have to play 10 matches, get into, your ranking, and then obviously play more matches and try and hopefully win. And that's mainly the problem that I want to discuss, and I hope Blizzard can fix this in the future. That's why I'm going to link them in the video title, because this is like huge serious problems that are really frustrating and are broken mechanics within the game. So basically, you have to play 10 matches in order to get ranked in competitive, and once you get that rank, which I started off at a rank 60, then it will place you in matches with teammates that have similar skills and other enemies that have similar skill sets to that, so it should be evenly matched. However, there's a problem with that, because it doesn't work if the enemy has more like a party is going on, like a party system. So if they're playing with 6 people and you have all randoms, that's a problem. Now, at first I thought, oh, they wouldn't do that. They would put parties with parties, and if you're in a random, then it will do a random session. But that's not how it seems to be. I played so many matches of competitive, and there are either parties or non-parties, or parties of 4, or parties of 6, or parties of 2, and sometimes my team has them, sometimes the other team has them. There needs to be a split party system, because it's just not fair when we have Joe Schmoes on our team that don't know how to play the objective, or don't want to even play the objective, that don't want to win, and we end up losing instantly in competitive mode while the other team just completely destroys us. It has happened so much. And another problem with competitive play is that obviously then you have, well, then party up, get people to play with, and party up. That shouldn't be. And plus, furthermore, I'm going to get into the connections after, because obviously competitive just launched, so there's connection issues, but the party system really needs to be fixed. It's got to be changed to allow 6v6, or people go into competitive to play party mode, and if you want to go in there randomly just by yourself solo, then there should be a mode for that. There should be a party competitive and a solo competitive. It shouldn't just mix them all into one, because that's just not fair at all. But however, whenever getting into these win situations, let's say I lose a game. I lose the game by a whole point. So I started at 60, I said, and I've worked my way down to around 51 right now. I'm sitting at a 51 in competitive because we lost that many times, and it's just so frustrating. And then whenever I do win and manage to win, it goes up half, a quarter, or whatever the case may be. No, what is with this half-quarter shit? It needs to be full numbers. If I win and I'm at 51, I should be expecting to go to 52, not 51 and a quarter, not 51 and a half. I don't know what their deal is with that. I don't know who came up with that system, but that needs to be fixed. But the absolute worst part about competitive play is the fact that most of the times, obviously, since these servers have just launched, I get a lot of disconnection errors, and when that happens, it brings me back to the main menu and says that I left the game, therefore I'm suspended from competitive play, when the game itself just couldn't handle itself, lagged me out, and it did it by itself, and now I have to wait a half an hour to play competitive play again, which is complete and utter the worst part of the competitive play itself. Bullshit, on top of the fact that most of the times just teammates don't care, teammates don't play the objective. You most of the times get paired with teammates that just have no desire to play, teammates that are trolling, teammates that have no clue what characters to pick, that have no clue what Overwatch is at all, and then on top of that, when you win, you get like a quarter or a half point, while when you lose an entire full point, and it brings your rank down. There's no need for it. I just have no words at this point. Blizzard needs to fix this shit before. They should have already had this. I thought they were fixing competitive play before it came out, and it's just not fixed at this point in time, and I will be waiting. But until then, I'm not going to even touch competitive play, because it is beyond my frustration level at this point, which is why I had to make this video. I hope I didn't seem too ranty, because I am trying to come out here and not complain. I'm trying to criticize the game mode so that Blizzard can fix all these problems, because these aren't little tiny little problems that are going on behind the scenes that, yeah, they, like, for example, sometimes Roadhog's hook grabs you behind a wall. Okay, that's a little minor problem. Obviously, it can be annoying when it happens, but it's a little glitch within the game. It happened to me a lot. But it's nothing major where it's like connection issues that cause suspensions and losing levels faster than gaining them, and having garbage teammates that you literally can't play the game mode. These are huge major problems that need to be fixed. So Blizzard, I hope you can understand that, and I'll see you on the next one. This is NinjaGeek. I'm out. and peace.